On the road, yep, back again. Rush edition. Rush edition? Yeah, rush edition. Rushing it through. As you know, I normally take my time with these videos. I kind of give it like 10 days. On the road isn't always just about the game itself. It's about the journey and everything in between as well. We like to tell a story. We like to create characters and we like to just have a laugh. Talking of stories, I'm going to give you one now. It's the reason I should have this video up now instead. So where on earth we go? I don't know why I asked that question because you've clearly seen the title on the thumbnail. We're going Crawley. We're going Crawley Town. Oh, sorry. Name! Crawley Town. That's being pushed back by 1 week because once upon a time there was a team called Name! Worksop Town. They were founded, or claimed to be founded, in 1861. According to research and articles and whatnot, that would make them the 4th oldest football club in England. Although there's still plenty of debate. They currently play their football at Sandy Lane, which has a capacity of 2,500, 200 seated and not heated. In the previous video, we went up north and we visited Huddersfield, didn't we? It was decent. It was good. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't check it out, please do. And in that one, I also asked for 10,000 likes, didn't I? Did we get that? Of course we did. Thank you very much. As per usual, On The Road FC is smashing it. Today, though, I really need you to dig deep because we're going into the depths of non-league. And trust me, it's tough down there, so I need all the support we can get. 10,000 likes, please. We can do this. And of course, if you're new to this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please do. And when you do, you'll automatically become part of the 100k club. We're doing really well at the moment. Approaching the 93,000. It's going really well, so thank you very much. So according to this sign, the bloody A13 is closed at Stanford. That's not good. We're going to have to go the back way. So whilst we do that, let me carry on with this story around Worksop. They're currently in a little bit of trouble financially. They need to raise £30,000 by the end of February, hence the reason I'm rushing this video forward, in the hope that maybe you guys can help out a little bit, you know. Now, ahead of kick-off, the club has been massively supported, and they're at £23,707.81. I said I'd try and help out myself, so I made a few calls, got a brand on board. I'll be taking that money and giving it straight to the club. It's Ronaldo.com, which is an app that allows you to show your colours. Where are you? Come on, you Spurs. And once done, you'll be able to get notifications on various things, such as team news, transfers, live scores, and videos. In the news, Klopp defends Man United over failed Haaland signing. I'd like Tottenham news. By clicking the Spurs badge at the top, there you go. Lampard downplays Tottenham's injury woes. No, look, listen. We've got no Kane. We've got no Sonny. Mourinho doesn't want to give Troy Parrott a go up top, so we're in a little bit of trouble, Frank. In the video section, we can tap into the Spurs feed. Oh, it's nice to look back on things, isn't it? Gareth bloody Bale. In the lead up to Tottenham versus Chelsea, here's a little memory. Boom. Well done, that man. Well done, that man. Apparently, if Mourinho can steer Tottenham to fourth, it would be his greatest achievement. I mean, shush now, mate. Come on. Obviously, next game for Spurs was against Chelsea. Yeah, we lost that one. Following that, they're at home to Wolves on a Sunday. A Sunday at 2 p.m. I could probably go to that. So if you want to follow your club, Ronaldo.com is the place to be. And people obviously love it. It's got a 4.8 rating on the App Store, which is completely free. Go and download it now. Link is in the description. So once again, thank you to Ronaldo.com for sponsoring this video. I've taken that money. I've given it to Worksop. £1,000 spent. That leaves a total of £5,292.19p remaining to save Worksop Town. There's a Just Giving link in the description below. You can do me a massive favour. Head on over there, even if it means pausing this video and coming back to it. Let's go and save a football club. Boo-boo! I was thinking the other day about these on the road videos. How many people actually skip the journey, you know, and just start from when we get to the game? If you do, I'm certainly not going to be saying, hello mate, how you been to you? They'd almost certainly be blind to the fact that the width restriction that no one wants to go through actually exists. What's that? There's a width restriction that no one wants to go through? Well, unfortunately I need to change the name. I don't know what to call it, but you can call me an influencer, because since banging on about this, everyone wants to come through the width restriction that no one wants to go through, including me. These cars in front. I bet you there's a queue over the other side. The demand right now, the absolute demand to go through these lights. Nice one, Beyonce. Anyway, we move on and we find ourselves at the complex, home of Charlie, co-host. Of course, he'll be joining me as per usual today. And at the time of recording this, I was unaware that he was hiding behind a car. So I'll normally get to this bit and look over to the door to see where he is. I did that, look back and see this. Genuine fear, I promise.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Did I ever tell you the story about why I had all my bags that time?
I will tell him another time. We've got to get going. According to Satius Navius, it's going to take between 2 hours 48 and 3 hours 14, depending on which route.
Starting route to Worksop Town FC.
And so the journey begins. And for any Palmers FC fans that missed the bus, there you go. We're then going to head anti-clockwise around the big bad boy M25. And now that we're on the big bad boy M25, look at that big bad boy cloud up there. What do you want? Looks like we pissed him off and it's all coming down now. It's alright. This Wabers International lorry in front has brightened up my day. Roll on summer. The next leg of the journey sees us take the M11, not to be mistaken with the Mac 11, which is a subcompact machine gun developed by American gun designer Gordon Ingram at the Military Armament Corporation during the 1970s in Powder Springs. Knowledge, right? And this is us merging onto the M11. It's just another road, but we're on it. We're on the road. We're on the road! The next leg of the journey is Cambridge. Not that we're going into Cambridge. We're just going to stop on the outskirts at the services where this bridge is being built. It's a lovely bridge. Architecture. So good, in fact, that we're driving back on ourselves to see it again. I'm only joking. This is where the service is at. Look, see? Charlie's getting a drink. I need to clean the windscreen. And Debbie's filling up on something. I don't know what. It's at this moment we went live. Live? Live, I tell you. Yep, I've now activated channel memberships on the channel. If you want to get involved, you can join from 99p a month. Bargain. Yeah, from 99p 99p, you will be able to get loyalty badges next to your name in the comments. As a new member, you'll be able to pick up an on-the-road gold star and then grab yourself after that the League Cup, the FA Cup, the Premier League, the Champions League, and of course, the World Cup. That's the one I want. In addition to this, you'll be in the know before anyone else with statuses and photo updates. And of course, what you've just seen there as well, you'll gain access to the members only on the road live streams. An absolute bargain. If you want to pay more and get $1.99, you get all of that, plus behind the scenes videos, mini vlogs, and you'll get the chance to shape the content as well by getting involved. A big welcome to everyone that's joined so far. Welcome, welcome. And of course, welcome to anyone that joins after this video. If you want to get on board, much like everything, it's in the description below. So say his Navius has just chirped up and said we can save 10 minutes, and he sent us through this village. That village then sent us to this country road, which then sent us here.
It's times like this I really want to help people, but
Yeah.
we've got football to get to.
Priorities took the words right out of my mouth, Charlie. So every step of the way is starting to become more and more off-road. And then one power's just chucked us back onto the M1. Well, that worked out, didn't it? And the live stream was there for the whole off-road journey. Whilst the journey continues, let's have a look at the time we're recording. At the time we're recording in the Bet Victor Northern Premier Division, well, Northern Premier South East Division, you can see that Worksop sit 10th, and their opponents for today are Sutton Coldfield Town. They're in 9th, one place ahead. When we look at the last 5, it's 1-2, lost 3 for Worksop Town. They've actually played Sutton Coldfield Town at the start of February, lost 2-0 in that one, you can see. As for Sutton, they're the informed team coming into this. 4 of the last 5 they won. Back to the journey, and look at that, we see a sign for Worksop. Let's get off here. And got off there we did. Went to a roundabout, followed some more signs to Worksop, and entered this woodland. Isn't it nice? At the end of the road we find another roundabout, and I'm a massive fan of that over the back there. En route to ground, we stop off at a cash point. It's non-league, you're gonna need cash. And here's a shot of me getting cash out. That's pretty much it. Back on the road and back on another roundabout, and this one takes us onto a place called Sandy Lane, which I'm sure is the name of the ground, which means it can't be far away. And it wasn't. There's a big yellow stand on the left. We've arrived, kind of. So we look for a space, and Malcolm down there is waving his arms. There's no spaces down here. I'll find one. Don't you worry about that. First task is to just whip it around in here. And second task is to just whack it on that grass verge there. That's all you got to do. Whip and whack. Don't know what Malcolm was thinking. He could have easily got on here. But got on here he didn't. Got on here we did. Sorted. And so we left to walk a couple of 100 yards to the ground. It's just round the corner of Benson's for Beds. Arrived at Worksop Town Football Club. That's some 5-star prices there. £8 to get in. Love non-league. That's £8 spent. Football!
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 Football! Football! Football!
Cheers everyone, so we get through the turnstile and enter the raffle. I'll take my £2 change from the ticket and get 4 entries in exchange. This is golden goal. We'll scratch them off in a minute. And then bumped into Devon, who runs Worksop's Twitter.
Hello?
Hello! And Charlie said he's gagging for a beer. To the bar! And well... I didn't actually need to buy one. Someone gave me one when I came in. A bottle, in fact. What a lovely gesture. And so it's back outside. I'm hungry. Charlie's getting cold. And here's the scores on the doors. Or the price list. It's proper windy, but in the end I went for pie and chips. An absolute bargain at £5. So we're in. We've done the raffle. We got the drinks. We got the food. Happy days. In time for the game. Charlie appears to be struggling with his chip butty. So much so one laddie right in his beer. Yeah, come on, Worksop. Kick off. So the wind in Worksop's favour early on as this one goes over everyone's head. Goal kick. Form, good. I actually went backwards. I did the chips first. Now I'm onto the pie. It's good. It's very good. I actually didn't know there's a market for this, but there is. Hot tub repairmen. More pressure from Worksop. This looping corner into the box. Number 10 gets his head on it. Out it goes for another goal kick. You can see here, wind is causing havoc with Lino's flag. Got to be looking good. Just bumped into Ben, who got me the Dr. Pepper, by the way. He's a viewer of the On The Road videos along with Joe and Luke.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Just remembered our golden goals. Charlie's scratching his and the card. Here's mine revealed. 2 and 14 already out of the question. 27 and 60 still in play day. I forget there's normally colder up north. It doesn't matter how much you wrap up. You do need some non-league hot chocolate. I'll get that soon. About time we saw some shots. Hopefully on target. New balls, please. Charlie still hasn't quit smoking. It's because you didn't hit 15,000 likes the other week. Hello. Now, I do find a lot of people associate non-league football with crap football. And believe me, on our travels, we've seen some. But from what I've seen of Worksop so far, every single player seems to be very confident on the ball. Happy to beat a man. Some even able to ping a pass like this. Nice to have it in the locker. Switch the play up, you know. What's also nice is they're able to control the ball whilst under pressure. So next time someone says non-league players can't play football, you tell them Smiv said no. There's some talent down there. In fact, this Northern South East Division contains Stockbridge Park. And those that know will know the Premier League football that started out there. Anyway, deflection on this cross sees it bouncing into the box. Defender didn't know it took the deflection. He's let it go out for a corner. And so here he said corner. You got to be using that wind. If only someone was at the back post. So 27 minutes are gone. I've just got the hour mark. But Sutton could well kill my golden goal off here. Their forward's got it in the box. He's trying to get it out of his feet. And we're back down the other end now. Another chance for Worksop.
Yeah. I like it.
He's hit the Denver. Score stays 0-0. This flag giving us an indication as to which way that wind is blowing. Approaching half time and Charlie's getting in the queue. And the flag girth at Worksop Town is absolutely sensational. Did someone say half time? So I've joined Charlie in the queue at the snack bar. Hot chocolate, sensational value. That's £1 spent. Charlie, very impressed.
It's up there, and I think for the price, it's up there. Pound.
Okay, en route to the terrace. Hello, mate. How you been? We've managed to avoid the sludge. If you want to send your child somewhere they can learn, flourish, and grow, look no further. Flag Earth sensational down here too. And we've arrived at the terrace. Well, Charlie's still enjoying his hot chocolate. I've just noticed why they call this Sandy Lane. That goal mouth. Our time scores courtesy of Ronaldo.com. Thank you very much once again for sponsoring this video. Link to download is in the description below. And so the players are back out. The lino's back out. And off he comes to do the necessary checks. Of course, the main one being if there's any holes in the net. Look, mate, there's plenty. I don't know why you can't see them. Anyway, should we crack on with the second half? I think we should.
Where is it,
Early chance here for Sutton. Home fans getting behind their team. Here comes Sutton again. Good start to the second half from them.
No time.
Don't do this. This is not 62nd minute.
What is it?
Every time.
So the golden goal was the 51st minute. Charlie got close with 48. Obviously game over for me on the hour mark. Someone out there won it though. Well done to them. Let's just hope Worksop can get back into this. Stephen Marker just turned up with a flask. It's certainly not non-league hot chocolate. It's definitely a special brew. Since the goal, Worksop been pushing to get back into this. They've got a free kick on the edge of the box.
Come on, Worksop. Come on, Worksop. I bet they don't even know goal. Oh my God.
Obviously nothing came from that. But is that Charlie trying to get a photo of the football for his Instagram? I think it is. You can follow him on there. You can, I promise. Corner ball, Worksop. Cleared off the line by Sutton, and sorry to Sutton Coldfield Town fans, but it's a bit of a mouthful, so I'm just going to continue saying Sutton. And sorry to Sutton United fans, who are based in London and nowhere near the north. Shouts for a penalty, nothing given, not long after. Late challenge, something is given. Proving a point here, but there are holes in the net, which means I can see what's actually going on. Red card. In other news, there's a large orange cone in front of me. I'm just getting a little sneak peek of Mark's special brew. Looks like tea. It's a good question, actually. If you're from Yorkshire, do you only drink Yorkshire tea? Or all other brands banned? Let me know. Anyway, we've got a digital subs ball. Great for non-league. Worksop continue their dominance. This one cleared by Grimsby. What do they think the keeper?
What bastard?
A little bit harsh, but hey, I took a photo of the football from Instagram, and you can follow me on there as well. You can, I promise. Worksop corner. Sounds like someone's been murdered. Go on. I know it's late in the video. Should we have a quick look around? Down the end there is a mini little terrace. Tiny little place. Next to it you've got a clubhouse, and around the side is the snack bar. Down this side you've got the stand, which we saw coming in. I think that's the one with 200 seats. We'll come back to that. Chance for Worksop. Here we go.
What's a shame?
Lino!
Lino, have a word, mate!
Anyway, yeah, stand, 200 seats, family zone. McDonald's? I don't think so. This end, of course, we've got this terrace. Because there's holes in the net, I can see over the other side. That's just basically where the subs benches are. We've had another late challenge, dramas.
Piss off! Get up!
Following that, we've got a physio that gives Usain Bolt a race. And a car which is going to be produced by the ref, but we can't see it because he's behind the keeper. So instead, it's going to pop out of his head. There you go. Outside, we've got some non-paying customers. Terrible. Back on the pitch, Worksop are finally getting some shots in.
Let's take.
Yep.
Oh!
Worksop pretty much dominating this half, but full credit to Sutton. They've defended well. Brought Grimsby with them, haven't they? Oh! Following that, we've got a free kick. Pressure continues. They deserve an equaliser at the very least. Here we go. Lovely.
Oh, push him back, Ray!
Yeah, definitely push him back. According to Ronaldo.com, Rotherham have just scored. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. Benny Boy here's just won £1,000 on a bet. Back to the action. Shots. There we go. Tell a lie. He hasn't won it just yet. Just needs the full time to roll in at these games. Gamble responsibly. So that's late on, and I didn't even see the keeper come up.
Go on! Ray!
They've got a free kick now. Balls are just flying into the box, and of course the keeper's up for this one as well.
It's your time!
It's your moment.
No wonder he plays that.
Get a ball. New balls, please. Still time for one last chance, but it's going to be a slice. Well, it ends in a Worksop loss. Thought they deserve more out of that. And so we've got some appreciation from the players to the fans, and the fans to the players. Just take me this long to realise there's a steward here. Madness. Anyway, should we rate this experience? I think we should. Let's. And as per usual, we're going to start things off with atmosphere. How was it? Well, it wasn't amazing, was it? Flat the majority of the time. Perked up here and there. I'm sure it's been better on other days. 2 stars. What's next? Facilities. No frills, really, wasn't it? Nothing bad about it. Nothing amazing about it. Probably just straight down the middle for me. Yeah, go on then. 2.5 stars. Food and drink. What a time to excel. Yeah, it was decent. The chips were really good. The pie, very, very happy with. Not as close as Maidstone, unfortunately, but it was good. Hot chocolate, very good as well. No complaints. And to top it all off, a little bonus there. They did sell Dr. Pepper. Hallelujah. So all in all, Worksop, you're going to get yourself 4.5 stars. Finally, we're talking cost. The most we've ever spent, isn't it? Over £1,000. I'm joking. We won't include that. But £8 entry. Decent. 50p for a golden goal raffle. 4 please. An absolute bargain of £5 for pie and chips. And what about £1 single pound for a decent hot chocolate? You can't beat it. 5 stars, Worksop Town, which gives them an overall score of 14, and that puts them into the top division, the La Liga de la Dita. Granted, lower down in the division, but still there. And for the full standings across all divisions, you can head over to yetbackagain.com. So, as we make our way out of here, we say goodbye to the cone, we say goodbye to the Tigers Den, some of these black seats, some of these green seats, some more of these black seats, and of course the clubhouse. See you later. We continue to walk past Benson's for beds, and around the corner to the car on the grass verge. It's time to go. Yep, a 3-hour trek back to the south. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. We want 10,000 likes. Also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please do. We're trying to get to 100k. Be part of the 100k club. And if you want that little bit more, join the membership. Be part of the squad. 99p a month. Absolute bargains. Just finally, a massive thank you to Ronaldo.com for sponsoring this video. That enabled me to help out Worksop in this one. £1,000 going their way. Follow your club, global football news, like your scores, and the rest. And you can get it from the link in the description below for free. Yep, for free. Also, if you want to help out Worksop, the Just Giving link is down below too. Everything in the description in this video, I tell you. Before I go, I just want to shout out everyone that's been supporting the channel recently. It's much, much appreciated. Keep it up. I love it. And if you fancy a binge, be sure to check out the On The Road playlist. But until then, I will see you in the next one.